See hands. Hands in the air. Hands in the air, bro. Everybody put your hands in the air, bro. Okay, your voice no loud. Salad on blood. Let's look at the back. Not just salad. I'm going to say, oh my. You don't fit to do the flag.
Here. And to let you know that so council goes and say thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
If you think you are going to
thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. Organize your voice up. Your voice. Stay there, your voice. Allow them block your voice. Put the volume for your voice, eh?
But at the same time, I want us to know. You don't want to
go and have you asked.
you can take wait.
All this was no be asked. You say, I'm not talking about because this is a let that Fukuzu no. They're not going to go to Fuku alone.
Okay, the Commissioner of Police they here, and it be like say Commissioner of Police River State won't address these protesters. Come to Analyst from the End Bad Governance protest for Port Harcourt. They move from Federal Secretariat, they go towards Garrison, and more people don't join. More people don't join the protest. Earlier this morning, Commissioner of Police for River State didn't come address the protesters and continue to conduct themselves peacefully. But now the protest they move towards Garrison area, and more people don't join. This protest textile affect traffic, especially along this Aba Road axis. The entire Aba Road. Only say now they don't even allow some lanes to be open. But now so we see them for Port Harcourt. The protest still they go on. We also observe say police they guide the protesters everywhere they just to make sure say they still conduct themselves well. So now so we see how for Port Harcourt, the protests still they go on. They approach water lines now.
people, we sit there here for Lagos State for Ojota, where we they bring live informate of how the NBAD governance protests they go on for here, and we still there here. We they think say the people go quick come out, or even for this time now, they still there here. Then Tanda Gidigba for here say they not go come out so soon. And even if they come out, say they go still come back tomorrow, where we say now they go come show another demonstration again, and they don't dey here. They follow their self talk. Say this protest, so it guys dey peaceful at all costs. Say nothing must happen for the major thing. And you see as people they talk now, they say everything don't cost, and everything don't cost for them.
I know we sponsor my house back.
How many picking you don't get now?
I don't get that.
How you going to feed them? How you take the feed your picking?
Now I'm not going to run my picking must be developed.
So how things don't affect you for this Nigeria, and how it don't affect you? The guy where you dey buy and the rice so you dey buy before, how it don't affect you? What do you want me this protest may achieve for you now? What do you want me to do for you?
Maybe I want maybe our government because I don't want to scatter the idea.
So what do you want me this protest do for you?
But this protest not just there for you now. Because real life, when I come carry me any mama tomorrow, I no fall for them. If you like, when I kidnap you, I no fall for them. I want to make this protest give for us to say, make our resources, make it a good our fuel, make it come down. The fuel don't come down. And we say we go enjoy ourselves.
So now don't hear that now as Nigerians they talk say make them make sure say the fuel scarcity where they bite hard for this country may come down sharply, and even tomorrow they still talk say they go still day here where we say no go come out and nothing go make them come out for here. You see say now plenty Nigerians they use their mouth talk as they want make the thing be now for them. Bringing a live information of everything where they happen for here for Ojota.
Indomie, they fight over it. If you are now, you are not being late for here. You are protesting. That's why they hate anybody.
for bag.
He just addressed the protesters. For the details of what he talk and all, make you check our website, BBC News Pidgin for more. For updates of this bad governance protest, check all our social media handles for more to read. I thank God and follow us for this live. Good afternoon. CFC in front of road safety for Port Harcourt, and the protest still they go on. Even though rain they fall, the protest still they go on active. People don't join the protest. Security people, they guide them, then come from they just stay with them and then they do the protest. More and more people don't join. This one CFC area of Port Harcourt, CFC Junction area. This protest starts from Port Harcourt Pleasure Park to Federal Secretariat, to Water Lines, to Garrison. Now we don't reach CFC, and the protest, more people don't join. protest?
As they see me like this, and they hungry. See this, they come, we don't be bad, we don't be easy. She don't be bad. You see me, if our mother dey complain, what do we wait to their family? No be why they talk and they put, like they become give us. That's our refineries. In peace. We want our food to come back to the normal price so that we can live. We can live a normal life. That is why I came.
Yeah, another reason why me I'm here. I want to ask a question. When last are they hold federal government salary? When last are they hold Mr. President salary? When last are they hold out of their salary? When last are they hold senator salary? When last are they hold governor salary? That they will come out and cry. That they are holding us for they will hold our mother, they will hold our father, they will hold our uncle. How are they going to feed us? How are they going to feed us? Mr. President, we know that you get the power to do the right thing. But the power that is holding you from doing the right thing will die before the 10 days finish. Help us. We don't allow hunger to kill our people. That's all.
Oh. So now their demands be that, okay, why you they protest? Huh?
No. Why would they protest? But you don't say. They don't let to protest already now. You are angry. You are very angry. No light. Fuel is high. Everything, fair price is very high. We are not longer happy. We need a better Nigeria. Mr. President, we need you to show concern. You can see the masses is out. Most of us have nothing to do. And this is not what we expect from you as the president of this country. Please, we are begging you, Mr. President. Help the youth, help the fellow Nigerians. We need your concern on this issue, please. We are tired. We need a better Nigeria, Mr. President. Help us. Bring the fair price down for us. So that people can be able to go to the various places of what you can see. The market women, they can no longer bring food to the market because of the fair price. Everything is high. Please, we ask for your help. Help us, it's our right. Help us. Thank you.
How long will you go protest?
I will be here till the end though. After the 10 days protest, if you don't see there, we will see the meeting. We will die here till the government come to our need. We will die here together.
Okay, that's what we say for Port Harcourt.
This protest will never be anywhere. If they say they're not going to listen to us, we will die here. We will stay here until they listen to us. Enough is enough now. Enough is enough. We get refinery. We just buy fuel yesterday, 900 naira per litre. For a country where we get oil, no now. Our refinery is not a work. And somebody go take for this country they suffer. No way. We there they tell them say, if they know what is good, make them turn things around. Now, the funny thing about Nigeria is that the cost of living is even costing the living. So it's very annoying. We are here in this country, we are dying in this country, we are nothing is working. Our healthcare is not working. Even to access little primary healthcare, we cannot. And we are here saying that we are citizens. One person, they look our treasuries away. One man, 22 billion naira to innovate house. No, we go there here, they say they go there their house, they chill. But we will tell them say, when they chill, they come. We dey do the protest small, we dey come. This must change for us. The youth will take the country by force. The youth will take it by force. We are here. Thank you very much, BBC. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
To address us as a people, and we are saying that if we have no solution to the problem you have caused, we should resign. Because when we came into power, we made fuel at 300. Now you remove subsidy without a plan for the day after. There are no refineries working. The fuel price has quadrupled. People can no longer afford basic things they can afford before. Today, the highest currency is now 1,000 naira cannot buy anything. There's food inflation. There's food insecurity. People cannot go to their farms. There's insecurity. The food prices will come down. The food prices affect every other thing.
press up, that shows that you have no empathy, you don't care, you have no plan. So it's best to resign because it's clear, it's obvious that you don't value us. I mean, they are well traveled, they are the ones who travel abroad the most. They see things, they see how other countries work, and they come back here, they cannot implement high cost of governance, they don't implement areas, they are building vice presidential laws. How would that affect the country? How would that move the nation forward? They are going to spend having to build yourself. They are telling us to they are not showing us any insight that we believe in the home. So it's clear, you don't have a plan, decide. That's simple. That's what we're asking for. We're not asking, we're not violent, we're not asking for anything. It's not record science. Food inflation rate, you are discussing it, you came in there, you met prices of food. Fuel price was 300 or so, you're going to change. They move something, no plan for the day after. There are no refineries working, there are no hospitals, nothing. And yet you are telling us to have patience. What's going on?
Kadun will not see, Ewa will not see. Nothing.
We are yet to afraid the two. You are afraid.
We are not asking for too much. All we are asking for is for them to bring down the fuel price. Please, we're not getting there. We should bring down the fuel price down. The fuel price is the only of this country. Please. We are not asking for too much. All we are asking for is not to get bring down the fuel price. Please. We're there for hunger, please. We're there for hunger. Please. Please, that's all I have to say. Thank you. ahead of Africa.
See hands. See hands. Hands in the air. Hands in the air, bro. Everybody put your hands in the air, bro. Don't believe me now. Don't be talking again. Your voice no loud. Salah I'm not your. That's why getting back to that. That's just Salah. I'm gonna say, oh my.
Thank you.
You don't fit. Do the clap.
Today as well, I'm here and to let you know that so council group are saying thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
If you think you are going to
Thank you, sweet Indomie. Oh, yeah. Indomie now. Organize your voice up.
Your voice.
Stay raise the voice. Allow them block their voice. Good to follow for your voice, eh?
But at the same time, I want us to know that we don't want
Like go be and where be house.
you can take wait.
All this was no be house. Who say? I can tell you about because this is let that. Fufu no. Tell us what happened to Fufu and no.
A giant 85-inch Samsung TV.
How?
U-Home 5G. Unlimited 5G home Wi-Fi.
How?
U-Home 5G. Free Wi-Fi 6 5G router.
How?
U-Home 5G. No TV installments for the first 3 months.
How?
Get all of them in your home when you sign up for U-Home 5G home Wi-Fi. Get your TV starting from 65 ringgit per month for a limited time only. Visit u.com.my/home5g for info.
The recent End Bad Governance protests across Nigeria obviously highlighted the deep-seated frustration among the citizens regarding political leadership, soaring corruption, and social inequality. But with the return of calm and normalcy, what lessons may have been learned? We're now being joined to try and to offer possible answers to that poser and a lot more as we navigate this crucial moment in Nigeria's history by Libros Oshoma, a constitutional lawyer and public affairs analyst. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you for being here. Now, I think just today is August 10th, so we're 10 days into the protest. Can I just get a general overview first of what you think about this protest? Do you think it's met its objectives so far? The response from the government in way of the president addressing the nation, I think that was last week Sunday at 7 a.m., him coming out and giving that speech, and then the protesters saying they're not going to stand down, we're going to continue protesting up until the demands are met. What's your general overview on that?
I don't want to look at it from what the protesters demand and where these demands meant. I want to look at it from a completely different perspective of before now, you'll be chasing ministers for information to give you information. Mm-hmm. You'll be running around directors of orientation agency to talk to the press. You would want the president to address us on pressing issues. But as we speak now, they are talking. They are looking for who to talk to. That's enough. That's also, before now, there's this belief that Nigerians are docile. They are laid back. If you push them to the wall, they will break the wall. But now the government has seen that Nigerians are not as docile, that if you push them to the wall, they can revolt. So that's the perspective I'm looking at it from, that now I just hope that they will sustain this consistent engagement. And before, there's this continuous fixation at the center. The government now is saying, look at the states, look at the local government. These are steps that, because it is not a 100-meter dash, it's a marathon. And it's a continuous process. Consistent engagement will someday, if we continue to engage and interact, will liberate the mind and then maybe help us do the right thing. That's the part I want to look at it from. So if looking at it from that perspective, I would say the protest for me has succeeded. It has succeeded, has woken up some, sleeping giants in government. Before it was easy for, press releases to just do the magic. The government will issue a press release and then everybody goes to sleep. They'll tell you, we have spoken on this matter. But now they're looking for who to speak with. Apart from the minister visiting Arise, I can tell you maybe next week, the NOA DG will visit Arise again. And very soon...
He wants to be the minister, by the way.
He will come on his own. Apart from with the minister, he will still come. I can tell you that for free. Take it to the bank. So these people are now looking for how to engage. And in engaging, they are quick to tell you, look at the states, they're collecting so much. But we need to move away from all of that. Let's properly, position governance. And that's the only way we can avoid all of this. Because this is not the first time we are protesting this subsidy removal, SAP issues, hardship. We've consistently been... I read a letter issued by the late Taiso Larin to parents as far back as 1981, complaining about hardship and the price of oil, the price of Gary and all of those things. So we've been on these things, consistently. And then with the advent of democracy, one would have expected that we'll kickstart the rebuilding of a new country. But unfortunately, it seems like, we're even getting worse. We're digging further down because the structure is defective. So we need to look at the structure. I listened to the chairman talk about local government.
Yeah.
There is, for example, the federal government does not have a business with sharing palliative. It's not everybody that needs rice. It's not everybody that needs beans.
Even if the money comes from the federal government?
The money shouldn't be coming from federal government. It should be coming from the state, from the local government to the states and then to the federal government. But this idea of now trying to point at the state is because the money comes from the federal government and then they share. Let me give you an example. So to drive this point home, you have a party of 2,500 people and you create one service point with 36 trays. Everybody is going to clog that service point because it will be difficult for those trays to go around at the same time. But if you have 36 serving points, everybody, even if you kill one cow, everybody will eat to their fill. But if you have one service point, kill 36 cows, you will hear that some people went home with one full cow and some coolers of food. It becomes very difficult for you to monitor. That's what is happening in Nigeria. Some people don't need rice, they need yam, they need plantain. We are sharing rice to everybody. And so there'll be greed, some persons will collect it. So why don't we find a way of ensuring that governance at the local level is effective? Once you have all problems local, poverty, lack of infrastructure, politics, everything is local. And now you're looking for a solution, you're starting the solution from the top. You need to also take the solution from the bottom. So that's why I said, I like the fact that we are talking now. Some of us have been talking for 24 years. Now government wants to talk because there is a protest. And I just hope that we'll sustain that talk, that discussion, that conversation. Also, some persons have proposed a sovereign conference, a national conference again, and then let us look at our constitution. We don't need a conference. We've had one conference too many. We don't need a conference to look at the constitution. We can consistently, these discussions, this conversation that we are having, let's look at, you were once in government. Just imagine a president sit down and say today, let me have, an open conversation with Nigerians. Open the phone lines. I'll be on Arise, open the phone lines. Let's talk. You know the effects that will have on Nigerians to ventilate and also hear directly, don't prepare speech. And that will percolate down. You see, governors will also want to emulate, local government chairmen will want to do that. And then gradually begin to find a way. You hear people directly talk and not talk through your aides. Because once you're in government, like I always say it, I'm never afraid of those people in authority. It is the people around the corridor of powers that I'm scared of. Because once you are in government, you're isolated from the reality. They only feed you with what you want to hear until you leave government. And that's why the day they want to give you an appointment, they say, oh, no, he has an independent mind. Once you have an independent mind, then it becomes a problem. So we need to have this conversation and properly structure, governance. Once we structure governance, we won't all have the same problem at the same time, and so you won't have a national call for a national protest.
All right, two things from me. First will be to look at the map of protests in Nigeria and how this last protest, which is ending today with a 1 million-man march, appears to have changed it. We have a whole section, a whole region of the country refusing to participate.
That's a protest in itself. That's a protest in itself.
You think so?
Yes, I know so. Not to just think. That's a protest in itself. It speaks volume, and we shouldn't just close our eyes to it, saying they are not participating. They are actually participating in the protest by saying we will sit at home. We won't go out on the street, and they have reasons for saying we want to sit at home. Sitting at home because we know we are, to some of them, that we are scapegoats. The moment we join in this, this form of protest, then we'll be used as scapegoats because we are traders. Already in Lagos, you see what's happening. So we want to protest in our own way. We want to sit at home. We don't want to be part of this, your protest. And that also, it's a big problem because indirectly, some persons are telling you we are not part of this entity called the area around the Niger. So there's need for that discussion. How do we ensure that we say, though tribe and tongue may differ, but we should stand in brotherhood? So that's a protest in itself. But unfortunately, in having the discussions, you hear government say, oh, we thank people from the southeast for not joining. They actually joined by saying, we don't want to protest this way, but we want to sit at home. Our own protest is sitting at home because there are issues. What are the issues? Some of them, a lot of them feels, look, today, the Nigeria of today, we do not have equal rights with some tribes. That you cannot gloss over. You can't gloss over it. Even though, for me, I think these major ethnic tribes in Nigeria, the moment one of them is out of government, they cry foul. Some of us who are minority inside minority inside minority, so we know what these challenges are. Somebody from my tribe cannot vie to be a governor in Edo State. So we're not even debating the president of Nigeria. I'm from Anegbete in Afemai. So you look at, let's look at it. South-South is a minority in Nigeria. And then Edo is a minority inside South-South. Afemai is a minority inside Edo. And then Anegbete Uneme is a minority inside Afemai. So
a minority geopolitical zone once produced a president. So maybe you should